Today, we are asking, what does it mean to be forgiving? The events at the end of Jesus' life were harsh and unfeeling. Having been sentenced to death by Pontius Pilate for being a threat against the temple, he was made to carry his own cross with a crown of thorns about his head through crowds who had once celebrated him, now jeering at him. In his exhaustion, Simon of Cyrene was chosen from the crowd to carry the cross to its final resting place, and there, Jesus was nailed to a cross in the middle of two criminals. The soldiers around him appeared uninterested. Perhaps they had carried out so many crucifixions that it no longer seemed harsh to them. They sat at the foot of the cross, rolling dice to see who could have his clothes. Let's pause for a minute to think about this scene. If you were Jesus, how might you have felt at this point? What might your prayer to God have been? Your teacher might want to pause the video at this point and hear some of your ideas. Jesus' way was to pray, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Forgiveness for Jesus was an act of love. Even though he was suffering, he wanted to set an example to others of God's love for the world, to show how holding on to feelings of anger and hatred can cause harm to the person feeling them. He wasn't saying it's easy to forgive somebody who hurts you. The people causing him pain were right there in front of him. But his message was, if you don't forgive others, how can you be forgiven? Where is the message of hope for you? Jesus' way of forgiveness is a choice. Christians believe that making this choice is not about saying that what the other person did was okay. Choosing to forgive doesn't give that person God's forgiveness for their actions, because only God can do that. However, it does strengthen their own personal relationship with God, allowing them to heal from things that have hurt them, so they can experience life in a way that brings peace and joy.